Hi guys, and welcome to another First Impressions review with myself and Marta. This time I'm having a look at a game by the name of Stonerid, which is currently available on Steam for a very cheap £2.79, as it's currently 20% off, but even full price it's only £3.49. It was developed and published by Enitver, or however the balls you pronounce it, and is basically a platformer and has kind of a dual world thing going on. You have this world here where you're sort of this stone fellow, or you can switch to where you're sort of this demon, and it's a bit like Giana Sisters, where each dimension has different obstacles and you have to switch between the two in order to get past and basically solve certain puzzles and whatnot. And like Giana Sisters, each version of the character has their own abilities. Like, for example, this one is the only one who can climb ladders and stuff like that. And as you can see, very nice graphic style. It seems to me very much a very much a, how the hell did I even do that? I don't actually. Very much a classic platformer, just all about the speed run and how fast you can get through the level. Not so much a puzzle platformer as just a pure platformer. Okay, I see. It's just a little portal thing. Okay, fair enough. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything there. So yes, very much classic platformer, not really so much puzzles. I'm sure it will get harder as it goes on. For the moment, it's pretty simple. Now, there are certain points when you physically can't get past a certain area with a certain character. I've got a feeling that this way is kind of a no-go, because I can't switch here. There's a red cross above my head, which means I cannot switch dimensions here, and if I switch there then I end up back here, which is not exactly optimal. But there are some platforms there, so maybe this is the way. Aha! I've never seen anyone like you before. What brings you here? I need to find out why the surrounding areas have been polluted with toxic substances. I think that the answer might be somewhere here in the Dark Forest. Toxins have appeared in the Dark Forest quite recently. As far as I know, the eastern areas were polluted much earlier. What are you suggesting then? Try to somehow get out of the forest. Remember, not everyone manages to do it. Okay. Thanks for the help, bruh. And basically, each level has its own difficulty mode: easy, medium, hard, of course. And as you might expect, you don't unlock any rewards or anything like that on easy mode. This is, of course, a checkpoint. And as I said, this guy is heavier. He can actually kill the enemies who are jumping on them, but he can't jump very high, which makes him a little interesting to play. The demon can collect toxic stuff, whereas this one can't, but obviously cannot jump as high. Oh, sorry, he can jump higher, but he can't kill the enemies by jumping on them because he just doesn't have the weight for it. And I've actually gone back to the beginning, which is interesting. Okay. So, pretty simplistic graphics style, which I actually quite like. Definitely gives that sort of hand-drawn look to everything. Kind of cartoony, which is pretty cool. The music is pretty minimalistic, but I actually quite like it. There's an area there that I can't. Okay, if I do this, I can get there. Oh, what the hell even killed me? Oh, there was an enemy there. I totally didn't even see him. That fire is probably not my friend. So it's very much a case of having to switch dimensions to see which way you can go, that sort of thing. Okay, so you can use him to jump higher, but I need to be careful as I might actually take damage. Okay, it's still not high enough. Interesting. What am I missing? He seems to be having a bit of trouble there. No. Ow. What am I missing here? Ow. Well, regardless, I made it, even though I probably shouldn't have. It definitely looks like I can get up there, but I just don't know how. That's the problem. Ah! There we go, change worlds mid-jump did it. Cool. So yeah, it's very like Geonosis is in the world-changing aspect, but... Ooh, that was a bit dodgy. Definitely has its own rules. Oh shit! Ooh, that was close. I see. This game is risky. Oh. Oh. Whew. Damn. I'm actually really liking it. It's very cheap and cheerful, which is obviously going to make it easier for you to decide if it's worth your money, because, well, it's not really asking for much money at all, really. A couple of pounds is probably less than I pay for the bus, so, you know, I'm not really overly complaining on that. Price tag is pretty reasonable. It seems to sit a pretty simplistic game, but... Ah, Christ. Ow. That was poor. Okay, how the hell do you do this bit? I don't... Ow, I don't actually know. Every time I do that I take damage, which isn't really good. There's a ladder up there, but I physically can't reach it. There's a mushroom over there, okay. Ooh, no. So if I jump like that, okay, I have to time it pretty well. Not like that. That's how not to do it. Woohoo! In a way, it's actually... Really? I can't transform here? Wow. In a way, it's actually a little bit more fluid than Geonosis. It was very much a case of you switch a few times a level, and you might play one level mostly as one sister, and obviously it actually changed the world around you a bit more significantly as well, so... Whereas this one... I'm changing several times in a row to get past certain bits, obviously. See, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get that without taking damage. Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, shice balls, I hit my head. Not good. So if I jump... What am I missing here? Oh, no, no! Ow. That was pretty pants of me. Right. Got there in the end. Tough timing that, but got there. So it's very much a sort of trial and error, figuring out the timings of things. Can't go that way. I actually really like it. It's got a really unique feel to it because the graphics combined with the music, which is very calming. Not Proteus level calming, but still pretty calming. I died 7 times, jeez. I unlocked prizes though, cool. Oh yes, for each level you complete you get a bonus level, but you don't get that with the easy mode as far as I understand. So let's move on. Try out some more of Stonerid. Very much an exploration game, but not in the traditional way because, well, it is linear. There's only really one way to go, but by switching worlds, you might find something cool. Oh, there's a mushroom here. I totally didn't notice that. How do you do that without just hitting your head and failing? Could be very quick. Nice. Okay, I need a key to get to that toxic waste there. Oh, ow! I was trying to get the checkpoint, I died. That's got to be one of the biggest fails of the century. Whew! Okay. So would I recommend this game if you're a fan of platformers? Definitely, I 100% would. Very cheap, but it does what it does very well. Oh, I forgot about the spikes. It's not a super challenging platform, at least not yet. It might get more so further into the game you get. Seems like no matter what, I get teleported back. Interesting. How the hell do I get up there then? Oh, that is not what I'm meant to do. Aha! You have to think outside the box a little bit, I think, with this game. Ow. Not that much outside the box. I actually really like it. It's simple, it's not super challenging, but sometimes that's all you want really in a kind of old school style platformer that it literally is just about the platforming, finding your way through the level. Ooh, hello. Okay. Interesting that you don't have any invincibility frames. You can take damage from stuff like that. Okay, don't try and do that because you end up taking damage. Ow. So yeah, if you're a fan of platformers, I'd say definitely worth your time and money. Don't expect something like super challenging like Beyblade Pixels or Shovel Knight or anything like that, but it's a very enjoyable experience. Okie dokie then. And it does what it does very well, which is to be a kind of classic, simplified platformer. That's very enjoyable. Good graphic style, nice music, and it's cheap as chips, which is definitely a plus for a lot of people. And the game is only like £2 or whatever, 20% off. It's not really hard to argue with that kind of price. Okay, don't switch there. Anyway, I think you guys have got a pretty good impression of this game. I actually really like it. I'm going to be playing a bit more of it just to kind of chill out. It's a chill out game. I think we all need a good chill out game every once in a while. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.